Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up,
Welcome,
Bonsai?
Bonsai. Welcome back to episode 41 of Beyond the Kai, and and for today's podcast, we are talking about Sensei Terry Silver. Let's
Oh yeah,
go.
yep. Oh man, God, man, what don't we have to say about him?
Oh, I know. Um, um, yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot. Um,
Yep.
all right. So our first topic um is that we are going to go through some photos um that I have, and then we will go on to the usual topics.
Yes. Yep.
Sounds good?
Yep.
All right. All right. Let's get started then. All right. Um, um, yeah,
Oh,
like,
this is great.
yeah, yeah, like this photo because, um, um, and this is in Karate Kid's, 3, where, Silver helps Kreese because he pretty much lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Axel, really?
Yeah.
Nice,
Well,
you're talking about my sensei.
I thought Wolf was your sensei, Axel,
For real. Oh,
or at
um,
least your former sensei.
yeah. Oh, oh, hold on. I forgot um, to, to, delete the link.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, hold on. Uh, Jake, hold on, please. Um, I will send you in a minute or
Okay.
two.
Oh, CVO's here.
Oh, he is
Yeah. Yep.
on. Okay.
All right. So send them both links.
Yo, what's up, Jake?
Hey, Jake the Snake.
Wait, hold on a minute.
I'm gonna chop your head off.
Nope, that's not him.
Oh my.
You didn't check, did you?
Oh, um, I, um, I, I had a feeling that wasn't Jake because he said that he was gonna be at a baseball game.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yo, what's up, Underground?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, hey, CVO.
Hello. We got who? Okay, we got Sensei. So, and by the way, Underground, can I say something real quick to your stream?
Yo,
Guys, make sure to follow my new TikTok account, guys. Make sure, okay? Because
yeah,
you know, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I don't know if you actually, I don't think you followed me, Mo. So I'll send you the link in just a sec. But
Yeah.
so yeah, I do make Cobra Kai content on there. I'm slowly gonna make DC content on there and all that stuff. I actually did post 3 stuff so far. I did Cobra Kai, Karate Kid, parallels for characters. I did Miguel's best fights and Robbie's best fights. Now I'm gonna do Sans best fights tomorrow. So yeah,
Okay.
stay tuned for that. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of promotion underground. But yeah, let's go
Okay.
back to Mr. Terrence here.
Silver. Twig.
Or yeah, Twig. You know Twig, Sensei, Silver, Terrence, whatever. But yeah, this photo underground, I love this
yeah,
photo. Seeing Silver help Kreese, it's so
yeah,
sad. If you watch this scene today, it does hit hard because these two
yeah.
are now
It does hit
enemies.
hard.
Really, like if you really think about it, these two are enemies. They literally just ended each
Yeah.
other like
Yep.
in a boat. So that's why I'm like, bro, this is just sad.
And honestly, it's Chris's fault.
To be fair, yeah, that's the thing that a lot of people keep forgetting. Like, yes, Silver, he's a psychotic piece of crap, but who is the reason for that? To bring it back? Like, who's the reason to bring that monster back? Because that's the thing people to remember. It's if Kreese never brought Silver back, Silver would be living his happy life forever, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Yep.
that
he
is
would,
true. That is
like,
true.
yeah, like that's the thing. And yeah, I love this photo underground. I think they have an underrated friendship. I feel like they're one of the most underrated duos in my opinion. Oh, this bro, mine that I tell you, bro. This scene right here is one of my
Yeah,
favorite scenes. Listen, you don't have to like Karate Kid 3, but let's be honest. The one thing I love about this movie is I love the fact that Silver's just manipulating Daniel throughout this whole movie. It was so cool, so unique, and honestly, this scene is so cool. Seeing Daniel in a Cobra Kagi, and like in the white Cobra Kagi, is so cool.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like this was the first time he's ever been in a Cobra Kagi. Yeah, this scene was so funny, and he's making up fun of the crane kick, bro. That's
yeah.
I know, and ultimately it was the crane
That
kick that
part I
wound up
didn't
being his
like.
own undoing.
bro. That's wild, underground. That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my profile.
That
That's why they
part,
say that's why that's why Daniel said in season 2, I used to be Cobra Kai.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the fact that Silver made fun of the crane kick, um, I did not like that, honestly.
Yeah.
yep. I'm trying to find the profile picture. There's one I want to use. Uh,
Oh, uh, this one right here, you can see
uh,
Silver's true intentions.
yes, undergone. That is true.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. That look on Silver's face was just menacing.
Yeah,
There we go. I changed it
Oh
to.
god, that gave me like chills.
I know, huh?
Still does.
Okay, I changed my profile picture to Silver and Axel.
Um,
I hope you have a photo of that underground.
I don't know.
Underground, why you gotta troll me, bro? I know you're trolling me.
What?
I mean, bro, hold on. Actually, we'll get to that in just a sec. If you do have a photo, we'll get to that in just a sec. But yeah,
Um.
this photo right here. When Daniel finds out that Silver's true plans, that was a
Yeah.
good twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was cool.
Oh. But who was the one who? Um. But who was the one who kicked his ass at the end?
I know. Yeah, Daniel looks like he can win with that crane crap.
Bro, I said this in Karate Stream. I'm gonna say it again. That ending where Daniel does the crane kick to Silver, or like the whole fight between Daniel and Silver, that was such a perfect ending for Daniel's character.
Yep.
That in my opinion, I think that's Daniel's true ending to me personally because, you know, he
Yeah.
finally beat the guy who literally tormented him throughout 30 years. He finally
Um.
beat him, and I love that ending for Daniel.
Yeah. I was talking about the end of the movie.
Even
Who
the end of the movie,
kicked
like
his
this is what I'm
ass?
saying throughout this whole movie. I'm like, bro, like Silver kept annoying Daniel, kept tormenting him. I'm like, bro, I can't wait. Like before season 4 came out, I was like, I can't wait for this guy to get humbled by Daniel himself at some point
I
in Cobra
know.
Kai. And I
Yeah.
finally got that.
Yep.
Like,
I
bro,
was looking forward to it too.
yeah, season 5, me personally, was Daniel's ending.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I because then it shifted back to Johnny because it was Johnny's show.
Yeah, so season 5, Daniel, and I do see a lot.
Season five needed to be Daniel's because everybody needed to remember that while this is Johnny's show,
He is the Karate Kid.
This is Daniel's universe.
Yeah, and he's the Karate
Yeah.
Kid. Daniel is the true Karate Kid. I
Yep.
mean, bro, like, I mean, yeah, like, I think for season 6, the only character that I think in my mind is truly like the ending for season 6 was Johnny and Miguel. I think Johnny and Miguel, those two are like the only characters in season 6 that had it. Like that was their ending for season 6 as the story because they
Yeah.
were the main characters of the show. And
Yeah. The show started with them. So yeah.
but yeah, going back to Silver, I love his black ponytail. By the way, so
Yeah.
nice.
Me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we can go to the next one underground. Oh, this you see now. This is another underrated trio that people do not talk about. Mike Barnes, Kreese, and Silver. You know what this is? This is based. That's Axel. That's Wolf, and that's Silver. That's what this
Oh,
is.
fuck! I can see it. I can
You
see
can
it.
Yeah.
see it, right? Because you
Yeah,
know
I can see it.
Axel basically fights like Mike Barnes. Now, I will say, in terms of the character itself in the story, I think Axel's more like Johnny, but when it comes to how he fights, it's more like Mike Barnes. Because we saw Axel yelling in the tournament just like Mike Barnes. I'm like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mike Barnes.
Yeah,
Like,
he did.
Mhm.
like, yeah, this trio is so cool. I love this trio in the movie.
Yeah.
I love this, bro. When he fights Robbie, bro, I
Yeah.
was so
Yeah.
hyped, bro. As much as I don't like season 4, this is one of the best scenes in season 4. A man can't stand, he can't fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh.
Yep.
Silver in this picture was a menace.
I
You know
know.
what's you know what's crazy about this scene that people don't realize? When Silver first walked into the dojo where not Silver, Robbie and Kenny were training, Silver says, "A man can't stand, he can't fight." Robbie, you got your knee broken. He literally foreshadowed your ending, Robbie, your
Yep.
future. Silver basically foreshadowed that. Like he foreshadowed the scene where Axel breaks Robbie's knee just from the scene alone. Like that's
Yeah.
the crazy. I mean, the whole scene.
Yeah.
I mean, Silver told Robbie to not be afraid, and guess what? Robbie was not afraid to fight Axel in part 3. So this was basically foreshadowing that whole fight scene.
Yeah. In a sense, yeah.
I was like, wait, at first I was like, wait, what? Where are the people get? Where are people getting this? I'm like, and when I rewatched the fight, I'm like, oh, I see what they're saying. I see where they're going. I mean, the writers always love to foreshadow things in the future seasons. Like they always love to do that. So that's why I'm like, yeah. And by the way, I love Silver and this Cobra Kai gi. By the way, underrated take. Oh, this fight, bro. When I first saw this fight, I
Yeah.
was jumping out of my chair because I'm like, yes, we finally get to see Johnny fight Silver, bro. It's about damn time, bro. And Silver looks so fun. Why does Silver look so funny from this photo? It's just his facial expression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed? Every time Silver fights, he smiles.
Yeah, like he smiled in this fight. He smiled when he was fighting Daniel. He smiled when
Mhm.
he was fighting Kreese and during the Sekai Taikai brawl. Like he always smiles.
Yeah.
Even his fight with
Um,
Chosen.
I will say this though, like of all the people like Silver like like fooled and manipulated. I wish there was like one scene, like just like one scene where Silver tried to manipulate either Sam or Anthony into joining Cobra Kai or the Iron
That,
Dragon.
that's my big issue with season 5 that I have. Like, as much as I love season 5, in my rewrite, I did have a scene where Silver tries to get Sam to join Cobra Kai, and then Sam obviously she like nah, whatever. I mean I would have her like think about it at first, but then she would remember Miyagi though, Mr. Miyagi. She's like nah, I'm
Yeah.
not joining your dojo. I'm cool. So then he's like okay, I'm gonna go get Anthony then. So I have that in my rewrite for season
Yeah.
5.
See, I mean like no Sam he was never gonna get Sam.
Yeah, no, I just feel like, and it does make sense because in the scene where Sam's fighting Dark Sam, should I say, because that's what people love to call her, in season 5, I feel like they should have done it because that scene where she's fighting Dark Sam, that could have made her think like, oh, like that's where she rejects Silver's offer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it all
Or
makes
like
sense.
that's maybe like that's where she's like thinking about like Silver's offer.
Yeah, like that's where she's really thinking. Because I feel like I feel like there's a couple things in season 5 that I feel like they should have done. Like there's
And
a
it would have made
actually there's a bunch.
sense because when she got out of that pod, like she didn't like what she saw.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why it makes a lot of sense. And I think the episode that he should try to recruit her is episode 3, because that's
Yeah.
the episode where she had that.
Right. And it's like that's why she ultimately turns him down.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the writers kind of made a big mistake on that. I feel
Yeah,
like they should.
and it's like I think like he was never gonna I'm just gonna say this. He was never gonna get Sam.
No,
No.
I never thought that Sam would
Yeah.
join. The only character, I mean, the only one I could see maybe joining is Anthony, like probably in
Yeah.
season 4.
Prior to
Because,
season 4, yeah.
yeah, because if you really think about it, I feel like Anthony would love to learn Cobra Kai because from season 4 he didn't really like the things that in Miyagi Do, especially the whole like wax on and
Yeah.
wax off. He didn't like that in season 4. That's
So
why I'm
he
like,
would have had a better he'd have a better shot with Anthony. But and it would have actually made an interesting like it would actually
story.
been interesting because brother and sister against each other.
You see, that's why
But
man, I wish they did. Man, I wish they did that, bro. I don't know what the
but
writers were thinking.
yeah, and it's like and I don't think like I don't mean like when I say he was never gonna get Sam, I just mean like she was just gonna turn him down right then and there. Like he would have like put seeds in there, put seeds in her mind like he does with everybody. It like to tempt her. But like after reflecting, like what you said, CVO, she ultimately says no.
No, yeah, because I feel like that would be honestly. Can I just say I feel like that whole thing would be better than her breaking up with Miguel, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the whole Sam Miguel breakup in season 5. I didn't like it at all. That's why I feel like it would have been better if they replaced that with this Sam and Silver storyline. Because this was more interesting.
Honestly, I would have rathered that too than seeing him manipulate Amanda, which like y'all know my feelings on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like that. When I first saw it, I was like, it's pretty cool. But I did rewatch season 5 like not that long ago. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this anymore. I don't know why I
It's
said I like.
how is she like after witness after finding after seeing Crease and like there were so many red flags there that that should have told her not to trust Silver. It
Bro,
was like
that's the thing that doesn't make sense. So you're telling me she easily believes, or not easily, but kind of easily believes that Kreese was so bad, but then she doesn't believe that Silver is bad? I'm like, what am I?
right,
Like, I know Kreese is bad, but Silver is way worse, bro.
right.
He's way worse. Like,
He is Crease's ex war buddy and friend. That
Yeah,
right there is
that
a
is
red
true.
flag. That right there is a red flag.
yes, it is. And Amanda doesn't know that Silver, he can do things that Kreese would never do.
Right. That's why she should have listened to Daniel, aka her husband, who she's been married to for like what, about 20 years or so.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. That whole thing
She
was
would
kind of weird.
listen. She would listen. She should listen to her husband Daniel, who she's been married to like about like what, like 20 years, rather
Yeah,
than some guy
I
that
think
she
yeah,
just met for only 10 minutes.
yeah.
And
It is kind of weird.
Yeah.
and
But
I
we,
like how they fought in in um fought inside the old dojo.
You know
yeah,
what's crazy, Underground?
that was so
This is
cool.
where Silver and Kreese should have fought. This is where Silver and Kreese should have fought in part three,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where they
not the
should have done
freaking
it.
jump. Which we're gonna get to that soon, Underground. That whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this. Now I know a lot of people love Kreese and Kim's, dynamic. But me personally, in my opinion, this might be a hot take. I like Silver and Kim's dynamic more, honestly. I
yeah,
don't know what it is. I love the evil like dynamic thing. Like it's the bad guy dynamic thing. Because I don't know, it's just
yeah.
so much cooler.
Um, and and I'll be honest. Since they Kim should have stayed a villain.
Yeah, I don't like the whole.
Yeah.
That's my big issue with the show, actually, and I don't want to be this guy, but I don't like the way they keep redeeming characters. Like, stop that. Keep them as a villain. Like, the only villains, like the true villains I see in the show, is Silver and Quan. That's it. Oh, and Wolf too. Those three are like the only three like actual like bad people. I mean, you could say Zara too. Yeah, let me add Zara on this list too. Like those four
Yeah.
right there. Those are like the only like bad ones. Everyone
Yeah.
else, I need them to stop redeeming these characters. Like stop redeeming characters, please. Like that's my problem, and that's the thing I've been telling you guys about Axel's character. That's the reason why I don't like Axel's character that much, because I wanted Axel to be a villain too. Like me personally, I feel like Patrick Lewis would kill as a villain. I mean, I seen this dude. I think it was Rebel Moon. I think he was in Rebel Moon, one of the Rebel Moon movies. Bro, this dude would actually like go crazy as a villain with
Yeah.
Silver, obviously Silver. And by the way, I love that Cobra Kai gi.
Obviously, though, they're planning to further his character, so I think that they gave him that redemption arc to like kind of like open the door a little bit on that, just like with Kim. I don't agree with the with Kim's sudden redemption arc, as well as putting her together with Chosen. Feels too
Yeah,
forced.
don't get me even started with that. That whole thing. Okay, this is the photo I want to talk about. Okay, this is one of
Yeah,
the underrated rivalries that people are sleeping on, bro. One of the most underrated rivalry. The Robbie and Silva rivalry is so freaking good. These two do not like each other at all. I mean, bro literally told Axel to break his knee, bro. That's why he's so pissed off, because the reason why that, and people don't understand, the reason why Silver even wanted Robbie to get injured is because he wanted revenge. Silver wanted revenge because of what Robbie did to him in season 4, because he embarrassed him when he lost to Hawk in season 4. That's the whole
yeah.
reason why he told Axel to break his leg.
And
I wouldn't even exactly call it a rivalry, but this
It
took
is a
guts.
rivalry though. Like out of all the teams, Silver hates Robbie the most out of all the teams, and you notice that because if you notice every scene Silver is in with Robbie, he does not like him at all. He doesn't. He hates them more than Sam, than Tori, than Miguel, everyone.
Although
Because
I
people.
think Silver kind of like does hate like Sam pretty much because don't forget he wanted Tori to blind Sam.
I mean, that's one thing,
Oh.
but Robbie here went through way worse. I mean, bro literally told
Yeah.
Axel, hey, I want this guy's karate career to end. Break his knee, bro. I'm like, bro, this dude is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I freaking love this rivalry. I don't care. So this is my top 6 underrated rivalries because people are sleeping on this. Everyone to talk about. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, Miguel." Hey, at least Robbie had a confrontation with Silver, unlike Miguel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the look on Silver's face, he does not care.
Bro, look at the look on Robbie's face. He does not give a damn how tall he is.
Yep.
He's like,
Like
I don't
he's
care.
not intimidated.
You know what's crazy about this scene that people don't realize? Robbie kind of looks like Axel in the scene. I don't know if it's just me. He looks like a younger version of Axel. It's probably because of the hair.
Yeah.
Because I did notice that for season 4, like Robbie has the same. And by the way, this fight scene, this might be a hot take. This might be my top 2 like favorite fights. It's up there with Chosen's fight.
Yeah.
I just love to see Daniel lose because it raises the stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He,
They raised the stakes for his need to win.
yeah. In this fight, he already lost
I mean, yeah, because
round
bro,
one.
freaking dude told Amanda, like, bro, freaking made Amanda leave Daniel, and then now he's over here fighting this guy and just beating him up. I'm
I
like,
know,
damn.
which I hold Amanda personally responsible for. I mean, like seriously, she shouldn't have left Dan. Like, if Daniel was unraveling, like I guess she's sick of the karate war, but if Daniel was like clearly Silver was having an effect on Daniel. Like, how could she not see it? It was like he was like Silver, like Kreese never affected Daniel the way Silver was. The way Silver
I
was
mean, yeah, because yeah, that is true actually. Yeah, and also
yeah.
I wonder what would happen if Chosen was in this fight. I always
Oh,
wonder.
it's like, but yeah, it's like neither Johnny nor Kreese ever affected Daniel the way Silver affected Daniel emotionally. So
That is true
she
because
should have realized something was wrong. She's
yeah,
never Daniel was doing things that he would never ordinarily do. So
yeah, because Kreese, even though Kreese like he does not like Daniel, I feel like yeah, Kreese
he never
can't do.
struck first against Kreese.
I mean, yeah, Kreese could be a jerk to Daniel, but he never really like emotionally like break Daniel compared to Silver. I mean,
Exactly.
when it comes to this scene though, I always wonder because I know some people love to make what if videos. I wonder if what would happen if Chosen was there with Daniel.
Oh, I don't think. Here's the thing. I think it wouldn't have been good because well uh well
I
I
mean,
don't
to
think
be
it would have been
fair,
good. I don't think it would have been good for the story because if the whole pinnacle point of the story was Daniel getting hurt
I mean, yeah,
and
I just always wonder because
Chosen would have been there, that wouldn't have happened. That's what
I
brought
mean,
everybody together.
if Chosen did beat let's just say he did beat Silver here, I feel like that fight with him and Chosen in episode 10 wouldn't really like be like a lot crazy now because I'm actually glad that Chosen out here because I'm glad that they waited until the finale and have them to fight because it's worth the wait. Which I know Underground, I have a feeling you have a photo of Silver and Chosen in your
Yeah.
Oh
stream.
my God! How the hell do you do it, Chosen?
Yeah.
How the
Because
hell
yeah,
do you do it?
because yeah, but yeah,
It's
this fight
keeping
it's
that
great.
going.
And bro, this is the best freaking fight in the show. I don't care what I said. This is the best fight in the show.
Yeah.
It's number one,
Oh
right?
yes. Oh
Because
my God, they were fighting like with weapons. They were fighting like warrior. Like, well, Chosen was fighting with a warrior, like a warrior. Silver was
Yeah.
fighting like a psycho.
bro, the way they filmed this fight too, with like in the water, was so well done. Whoever directed this episode did a really good job because wow, this fight is still the best fight in the show. I know a lot of people would say Johnny and Wolf's fight, but listen, I love Johnny and Wolf's fight, but this fight it's next level, bro. This fight's
Yeah.
next level.
Yeah.
This is where
Honestly,
Silver was on his
I
peak.
wish that this should have been like a foreshadow, like for the season finale. There should have been another fight after the tournament with them fight with the Iron Dragons fighting the Miyagi-Dos and Cobra Kais. All of
I
them, all of them, including including Sam
mean,
and Hawk and and Hawk, Dimitri, Miguel, all of them,
here's the thing, Lucy. Don't
together
get me wrong. That would have been cool, but I feel like I
with
know why I didn't
weapons.
do it. I feel like I know why I didn't do it because I feel like they already had a brawl in episode 10. That's why I didn't want to do another one because they already filmed like one big brawl, and I feel like it would
Right,
be
but
kind of
this one
tiring for
would have
the
been with
actors.
weapons, though.
Yeah,
Like
but it would
this,
be tiring for the actors to film another brawl, especially after that Sakai talking about, which I think that lasted like the whole day for him to film. So I think that's why they didn't want to do another one because it would be so tiring for the actors.
yeah,
And
but I
I'm
would have.
okay with that. I'm okay with that because every episode 10 basically has a brawl. I mean, freaking season 2, season 3, season 5,
See, I would have
season
liked
2.
to see. I would have liked to see a fight between Wolf and Chosen, and
I
Mike
mean, yeah,
Barnes.
you could do senseis. I'm fine with that because I feel like what I would have done personally is have the senseis fight in the finale
Okay, so
because
then just the senseis in a weapon in a
yeah,
weapons
like in
against
what because we
fight.
my biggest issue with season 6 is that I feel like we barely got the senseis to fight in season 6. I feel like we got lack of
Okay, so
sensei
then
fight.
yeah, so then I would have been fine. I would fine with even just as long as there was a fight after the tournament, even if it was just the senseis, like we getting to see like Chosen and fight and Mike Barnes and Daniel and Johnny fight Wolf and Silver, whoever was there, all any of the senseis that were there, any of the Iron Dragon senseis that were there, that would have
Yeah,
been
and
that would
speaking
have
of
been cool. It with weapons too.
yeah, and speaking of that fight, I would also have that fight take place in the parking lot of the All Valley Arena because
Yeah.
I have a feeling that that's where they would probably take the whole thing to take place because you know
And
and
Johnny giving Wolf his own bloody knuckles.
oh and by the way this fight unreal. Now this is where I've been waiting to talk about this fight because this is the true ending for Daniel's character. I'm gonna pretend that Daniel's character in season 6 is not canon to the universe because this is Daniel's true ending in my opinion because we actually finally see Daniel beat Silver for since 30 years when we've been waiting for this guy to beat him because he does not like Silver, he hates Silver with a passion, which I can't really blame Daniel. And by the way, them fighting in the Cobra Kai dojo was such a perfect way because that's where Cobra Kai was shut down. Also,
Yeah.
I love the trophies in the background, the blue background, like the light.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah.
honestly, this might be an underrated take. I personally think Silver has the best dojo, Cobra Kai dojo. Me personally,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he does.
definitely a
'cause
bigger
I
dojo.
love like the whole like technology and all that stuff. I just love that because if there was ever if Silver ever released that the ad for them to join Cobra Kai, I would immediately join his dojo
Well, yeah, of course. You'd be taken in. Yeah, definitely.
because his
But
dojo looks so freaking cool.
I will say this though. How do you think that fight would have gone if Silver hadn't fought Chosen first
I feel
before
like it would
he
be
fought
more
him?
even. I feel like it would be more even because Daniel is at his best and Silver's at his best, and Silver would be at his best. So I think it would be more even. It'll be more equal. It'll go crazy.
Yeah, but it's like, do you think still Daniel still would have? Let's be real here. Chosen wore Silver down first,
I mean,
so
it all depends. I mean, if Silver never fought Chosen in this episode, I think it'll be more even. And even though he was trying to do the silver bullet, I still think Daniel would counter that because Daniel's too smart, and I still think he would crane kick him. But I feel like he would struggle a little bit more in this fight because Silver's would be at his best.
yeah, because that's like, I mean, this was a terrific moment.
Yeah,
This was
it
a
was.
terrific moment for Daniel, and like I wouldn't change a thing about it. But it's like you also have to take in a few key points here. It's like, yeah, it's great that it's awesome that Daniel was finally able to take down Silver, and it's like it's great. Like he's finally overcoming years of all the abuse and torment that Silver put him through. So it's great, but it's like also too. You also have to remember is like Chosen took him down. You know, like Silver just came out of a fight with Chosen.
I
Yeah.
will give Silver some credit for that. Like the fact that he just went from a fight with Chosen with swords, and now he's fighting Daniel. This dude got some crazy. He's pretty brave. Like
Right,
I
but
will give him some. Like wow.
he was in
Guys,
no position to fight. Yeah. Hey.
guys. After this picture, we have 4 more pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
4. Okay.
Okay.
Or you can go to the next one on your own. Okay, now this photo is pretty cool. I am a little bummed that we never got to see these two interact in season 6. Like I wish we got at
Yeah.
least one
Yeah.
interaction
Yeah, I know.
because people keep forgetting that these two were partners in season 5, and I feel like it would
They
be
didn't
better
like
if we
each other though. They didn't like each other though.
yeah, even if they don't like each other, I just wanted to see at least one interaction because I feel like my biggest issue with Silver's character in season 6 is I feel like the writers forgot about a couple things with his character from season 5. I mean, this is one of them. They also, I hate the way they did the aftermath of Silver getting crane kicked by Daniel. I do not like the aftermath of that because it doesn't really like do anything with the story, and I don't like that because he just went through so much in season 5, and then he got crane kicked in the face, and then that's it. We don't get like an actual thing or story for that in season 6, and
Yeah, I
it's a
know.
big problem I have with this character. And by the way, I love his suit in this photo. I love his suit. I think this was episode 9, for I can remember, because he does wear that suit in episode 9. But yeah,
Yeah.
cool photo. Love this photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to the next one right now if you want. Okay, this photo. Now, this one has the most aura in the show because you got my boy Axel ready to fight Miguel.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, let's go. You got Zara getting ready. She's like, oh, I'm gonna beat Tori. And you got Wolf in the back being so menacing. You got Silver in the back being also happy because Axel broke Robbie's knee and now he can finally get the chance to win. By the way, I love this photo. The Iron Dragons looks menacing here.
Yeah.
Obviously, me personally,
You really
I
do.
prefer the Iron Dragons from part 2 over part 3, me personally. Because I love them in part 2 a lot more. Because we actually get to see them fight in part 2 and actually be a menace to everyone in the tournament. And like Silver finally got a dojo that can actually be worth it to win. And yeah.
Yeah.
I love part 2 Axel. I love part 2 Zara. I love part 2 Wolf. I mean, part 3 Wolf is also cool. I will give Wolf some credit.
Yeah.
But part 2 Zara and part 2 Axel are way better than part 3. Especially
Melissa?
Axel.
Melissa.
Yeah, I thought it was really. I loved a lot. I love both Axel and Zara's characters just because of how they just like stand out. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
they stand up a lot.
I mean, I am glad that they didn't give Axel a full redemption arc. I'm glad that they kind of like left him like right in the middle. It's like where to show like he's just misguided. He's more like misguided, not a bad person.
Karate Kid 1 Johnny.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Karate
yeah, I do get the vibe of that because I know a lot of people were like giving like the parallels that he does have that Karate Kid 1 Johnny vibe because you know him and Johnny or young Johnny were getting abused by Kreese and Wolf, right? It's basically the same.
Yeah,
Like
well, I don't know if Priest was abusing. I mean, well, yeah, he did.
he
He
did
did
try
try.
to
Yeah, choke Johnny down. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And I guarantee you, if Axel never stood up to Wolf, I feel like we get the same moment with Wolf and Axel.
Yeah,
We would have gotten the same moment.
yeah, and with Zara, like I mean, I think Reina did a great job portraying her. Like her karate moves were like so freaking awesome.
I
Like,
agree. Like people, I feel like some people are
but
sleeping on this
I will
character.
say this though, for Zara's like this, like Reina aside, for Zara, her character, like I'm sorry, she deserved to get her teeth knocked out for everything.
Yeah.
For everything that she's done.
I will say her fight
Everything
with
she did to
Tori.
Tori, like, I'm sorry, like Tori deserved to really kick her down.
I mean, that's a cool moment. It's just, I'm gonna be honest. I did rewatch her fight with Tori like a couple times. It's not that good of a fight, if I'm being honest. I like the Miguel and Axel fight more, just because the Miguel
Listen,
and
I'm
Axel
just
fight.
glad that Tori kicked her lights out.
I
Because
just
I'm
feel like I
sorry.
don't like that, me personally, just because I wanted to see Zara do some crazy stuff in her fight still. Like I feel like we didn't really
I'm
get to
just
see her do
glad
that.
at the end of the fight that Tori kicked.
I mean,
That
I'm not
Tori
saying it's a bad moment.
that Tori knocked Zara's lights out. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's fine,
After
but
what
I'm just
she
talking about
did,
the overall, like the overall fight. I just feel like,
after what she did to Robbie, for what she did to Robbie, and every time her throwing that in Tori's face, I'm sorry, she deserved to get.
I mean, yeah, I
her
agree with that.
lights
Undergod, I agree with that, but I
Yeah.
just wanted to see a better fight because at least Quan. No, I'm gonna bring up Quan real quick because at least for
Okay.
Quan and Robbie's fight, even though Quan was getting freaking thrown around by Robbie, Quan was still trying to like fight back, and I like that because you get to see Brandon that she still do some crazy flashy kicks. My biggest issue with Tori and Zara's fight is that they keep making Zara like stand still just for Tori to kick her in the face. I'm like, bro, what are we
Well,
doing?
she seemed like she was standing still because Tori was actually now balanced and more focused.
Yeah, but if you actually like watch the scene, why is Zara standing all the way there, and then Tori just comes in and kicks her?
I don't know. Like I said, fight. Like I said, fight or a good fight, bad fight. I don't really care at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
you need
glad.
to have.
I don't. I'm just glad that Tori knocked Zara.
I mean, that's a cool moment, but I want good fights. Like people need to understand when you're watching a show, and a lot of people love action in this show because part two. That's mainly why people love part two because of the fight scenes, right? So
Right.
if you're gonna
But
have a good fight scene, make it good to the point where it's worth it. Because before part three came out, I thought for a second that Tori and Zara's fight will be so good to the point that it might even be better than Robbie and Kwan's fight, which I was wrong because it wasn't that good.
okay,
But
like I said, it's honestly, good fight, bad fight. Yeah, fight could have been better. The fight could have been better. That would have been great, and all of that. But bottom line is, I'm just glad that Tori knocked Zara's lights out and put her right back in her place.
I mean
Yeah,
that's cool. I just don't like
Yes,
Zara's character in
yes.
part three. I
Yeah,
feel like
I don't like her. I don't
they
like her.
completely destroyed the character for me in part three because I liked her in part two. I feel like she was way better in part two. I mean, bro, this girl literally, and when she first meets Tori, right? She's like, "Welcome to Barcelona B War," right? And that's great introduction to the Iron Dragons. And in the next episode, we see a lot more from Zara. Her crazy skills. I mean, bro, in the freaking platform fight, her and Axel are just going back and forth with taking out like fighters. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. And Wolf is watching in the background. I wish Silver was there, but it is what it is. But that was cool. And then episode 9, we see Axel and Zara just tagging each other out, just getting the points, which was pretty cool. And episode 10, we see Zara beat Maria. And yeah, that's why I love part 2 with the Iron Dragons more,
Yeah,
just because.
I'm just sorry, but I don't like Zara. Like if they give her character development, I'll change my that allows me to sympathize with her. I will, like they did with Tori. I will gladly change my mind, but because of no character development, no nothing, they betrayed her the way that they betrayed her. I don't like her for what she did to Robbie.
Okay,
And I don't wait. Hold on. I don't like, and I definitely don't like her for how she kept throwing that in Tori's for what she was doing.
I will say
for what
I
she
do
was
like
doing.
Zara. I do like Zara's character more than Kyler's character.
Yeah, I like her more
Because
than
people keep forgetting what Kyler. That's the thing people
keep.
keep forgetting. People keep forgetting what Kyler did in season 1. People keep forgetting about that.
Here's
Because
the
that's
thing.
worse.
I like her more than I'm not saying that I like her. I'm not saying that I hate her less than less than certain characters. Like I definitely like her more than like Kyler. Like that's and more than and definitely more than Mitch. Like that's non-negotiable. But
Yeah, don't get me
I'm
started.
just talking about just me personally, because of what she did to Robbie and what she did to and what she was doing to Tori, and her constantly just throwing that in Tori's face as well. She deserved everything she got from Tori.
This might be a hot take. Zara is in my. Let me see. She's in my top 15, I think, for rankings. I think she's better than
Like I said,
Dimitri. I think she's better than
whenever,
Dimitri. I think she's better than freaking Kyler. I think she's
like I
better
said,
than freaking
make it
Mitch,
really.
Chris, Nate, Bert. I think she's better than freaking Anthony Lapusso. I think she's better than Sam. I think she's better than Nate and Bert. And yeah, some of the side
I mean, I
characters.
kind of like. I kind of like disagree. Like in terms of character, like I think like, I think like. This is just your opinion. I do kind
Yeah,
of
because
think.
Sam, the thing about Sam, I know a lot of people are gonna get mad at me because I purr above Sam, because I know Zara. I still think Zara sucks at some kind of level because for what she did to Robbie. But when it comes to other things, I can't think of anything else other than her throwing that thing to Tori. Like, what else did she do, man? I just don't remember because I didn't rewatch part two. To
Yeah,
remember.
it's like, well, it's like this. We've known Sam. Like, I'd say it's Sam. I'd say actually Sam is a better character than Zara because
I think Zara is better than Sam because there's way worse season with Sam that I didn't like. I didn't like Sam in season 2.
Sam
I didn't like her in
never
season 3.
slept with anyone drunk.
Yeah, but that
Advantage
just
of
because.
them.
Yeah, but you're just saying like just because someone sleeps, she was just sleeping. There's thing that Sam did I didn't like either. Like she's starting problems with basically everyone in the show, like almost everyone in the
Right,
show.
but
Like
she never took somebody else's boyfriend to bed with her,
I
and
mean
while they were
Sam,
drunk.
I know that, but Sam did also do something too, where
I mean,
she cheated
Sam
on
grew.
Robbie. She cheated on
Sam grew.
Robbie.
I mean, Sam grew. Sam grew, and she learned from her mistakes. Zara is just a bully
Yeah, but
that.
that's just but Melissa, you're just comparing a character that's been in the show for 6 seasons to a character who's been only in the show in 7 episodes. You gotta. That's the thing I want to tell some people.
Right, that's what.
When
But
a new
in the
character, when a
sense
new
that,
character comes in the show, you
but
guys
in a
gotta wait for
sense,
a bit
but
to
in a
see.
sense, though, that's what you're doing too, because you're saying that
Yeah, but
Zara
I known
you
Sam for
haven't
six
seen enough.
seasons. I
Right,
known Sam for 6 freaking seasons. So of course I have a right to not
right,
like Sam because I've known her for a long time.
but you can't exactly say Zara is better than Sam when you've only known her
Yes, I
for
can. It's my
one
opinion.
season.
It's
But
my
then
opinion.
I can say that Sam is better than Zara
You
because
see, this is my problem with the
because we
Sam
have
fans.
known
This is
for
this is
6
my big
seasons.
issue with the Sam fans. They keep getting mad at me because every time I say something about
Well,
Sam,
no, I'm not getting mad at you. I'm just like explaining. Like you can't say that I can't say that Sam is a better character than Zara because we haven't seen that much of Zara yet. But yet you're saying that Zara is better than Sam because Zara is better than Sam because um even though it's even though it's for the same reason, like because we haven't like seen what did he just leave?
I think he did.
He's I wasn't getting mad.
Um, I know you weren't.
I was just explaining, like you can't say that I can't say that he can't say that I can't say that Sam is a better character than Zara when we've only had Zara for one season and we haven't got a chance to see her character grow yet.
Yeah,
But he's literally saying that Zara is a better character than Sam, and if he's saying that I can't say that Sam is a better character because we've only had Zara for one season, then it's the same for him. You can't say that Zara is a better character than Sam for the same reason. We've only had Zara for one season.
yeah. I get it. I get it.
Quan, we weren't getting into an argument. We weren't even getting into a disagreement. I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset at all. I was just explaining to him that he can't say that I can't say that Sam is a better character then Zara, because we've had Zara for one season, for only one season, when he's literally saying that Zara is a better character than Sam, and it's the same goes for him. We've only had Zara for one season. We've only had Zara for one season. We haven't had a chance to see her. And I do respect other people's opinions, but other people have to learn to hear mine and not overreact.
He does. Good.
Other people have to. I
yeah.
do respect other people. I do respect other people's opinion, but other people have to learn to listen to mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me explain. He can like Zara more. Listen, he can like Zara more. Just because I disagreed, it doesn't mean that I don't respect his opinion. Just
All
because
right.
I disagreed on the whole Sam being better than Zara thing doesn't mean I didn't respect his opinion. I do respect CVO's opinion. More than you know. Right, but he's got to listen to mine. He's got to let me explain. Oh, this was but if he needs time to cool down a little bit, I can respect that. He's welcome back in the live stream anytime he wants. Oh, I love this interaction. Like I love this. This was great. Like,
Yeah, this is before Kenny gave him the finger.
yeah.
This
Oh,
was
God,
funny.
that was so hilarious.
That was funny.
That was so hilarious.
And lastly, we got this.
Oh, God. I'm telling you, like, this was so. This was. We should have got more. We should have got. Should have got something bigger than what we got.
Yeah, the boat
Yeah.
exploding. Yeah.
Yeah. We should have got something bigger.
Oh,
And Quan, you can tell CVO. I'm not mad at him. I'm not angry. There wasn't any argument. Yeah, maybe a disagreement, but it was like it was nothing. And he's welcome to come back whenever he wants.
uh,
Oh God, I didn't think it was possible for them to make him more of a psycho than he already was.
oh yeah.
Right.
Um. Um. Yes. Uh. Silver was living out his best life.
Yes, he was. And Quan, okay, yes. I am one of Sam's fans, but I'm also a Miguel fan. I'm also a Robbie fan. I'm also a Tori fan. I'm also a Daniel fan, and I'm also a Johnny fan. And I wasn't getting mad at CVO. I wasn't getting mad at him at all. Not at all. And like I said, for me personally, I wasn't taking what was going on as an argument. And I'm sorry. I apologize if he did. If he did. If I somehow made him think that it was. But
Yeah. Um. Uh. Melissa.
yeah,
What did you think of Silver's evolution?
I thought it was really, really brilliant.
Right.
To be quite frank. I thought it was truly done beautifully. The only problem that I have with Silver's character is in parts 2 and 3. I felt like them putting him in only in 2 parts, where I felt like he should have been at least maybe in the ending of part 1. He should have been the ending of part 1, not Tori rejoining Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been like,
True.
can you imagine the look on Johnny and Daniel's face if Silver just showed up there with the Iron Dragons?
That would have
And
been cool.
Priest's face too.
Yeah. Um. 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 Okay. There. Um. There. Okay. There is one scene that I hate most. Is um um is the scene where Silver lied about him being friends with Mr. Miyagi.
Oh God, that
That
was
part pissed me off.
horrible. Yeah,
Yeah, that part pissed me off.
that was an outright lie. That was not only an outright lie, that was a disrespect to Mr. Miyagi.
Right.
Like, and that was a
Yeah,
shot at
that part pissed me off.
like him saying, like, oh, it's like we even shared a student. That right there was a shot at Daniel.
Right.
That just made me so angry.
Yeah, that part upset me.
That was oh, that would have been freaky. Oh my God, that would have been so scary. Like, that would have been a shock.
Yeah.
And imagine the look on Johnny and Daniel's face, like and Crease's face, like just him staring at them staring at him as he speaks into the mic. Like, I would have been okay with not that I'm okay with her rejoining Crease and Kim, but I'd have been okay with with it ending with Tori rejoining with it being revealed that Tori rejoined Kreese and Kim's Cobra Kai, if they also had Silver at the end. Because
Yeah.
that right there, that would have felt like a really big cliffhanger.
Yeah. Um um how about his best moments and 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 worst moments
Okay.
you can think of?
Um I'd say his best moments were. I'd say his best moments were with Daniel. With Daniel, I mean, my God, he just constantly pushes Daniel's buttons
Right.
every turn. At every turn, and it's like he broke Daniel.
Yeah.
So I have to say, like, his best moments is any moment that he has with Daniel. Like, he just knows, like, what to say to get to get to Daniel.
Yeah. Same here, honestly.
Yeah. And also his moments with Chosen. I will say this too. Uh okay, I know Silver was clearly manipulating him, but I do believe that on some level Silver did care about Kenny. So I do kind of like those moments where Silver was encouraging Kenny to be a leader, not a follower. Like, he saw potential in Kenny, just like Robbie did, where others didn't.
Yeah.
So I will say I like those moments.
Um.
Uh,
Okay.
his worst moments, I'd have to say his worst moments were, I'd have to say the boat scene. Um, right from going from ordering Dennis to kidnap Carmen and her baby, all the way down to the no with Chris adding the mercy and the
Mercy.
yeah, I'd say
I
that
was
was
like, what the hell? What the hell is that?
yeah, that's kind of like that's kind of like a not great moment.
Yeah. Um. My best moment of Silver, um, is that he is always loyal, uh, to Crease and and you already know one of my bad moments of him.
Yeah, I do, but I'm gonna make you say it. Say it.
Oh,
Say it.
never dies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was Superman fan. We discussed that. We discussed that. That we already discussed it. That was horrible. That's a new like that's not even that's not a worse. That's a horrendous thing that he did.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even what I would say a bad like a worse moment. That's a horrendous moment that he did, because that right there was a shot at both Mr. Miyagi and Daniel in an unnecessary way.
Best fights and the worst fights.
Okay. Best fight. Um, I'd have to say best fights are his fights with Johnny, Chosen, and Daniel, respectively. Throughout Johnny season 4, Chosen in at the ending of season 5, and his best fights were and with Daniel in season 5 and and in season 5 episode 5 and in season 5 episode 10 as well.
Oh wow, that is fair.
Yeah.
That is fair though. That is fair. Same here, honestly.
Yeah. Worst fights, I would have to say his fight with Kreese and his fight with Kreese and Johnny in season 6
Um.
in both parts.
Oh
For
yeah, and and don't get his fight with uh Robbie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily rate it as even a fight, more like Silver having fun.
Or or we can call it sparring or something.
Yeah, but I'd say it's more like Silver just having fun, just throwing Robbie around, which is messed up.
Tormenting him.
Which is messed up.
Yeah, true.
But Quan, you can tell CVO he's welcome to come back if he wants to. That is.
Um. Uh. Um. That's pretty much all I have
Yeah, because
for.
I think we discussed a lot on the other stream where we had with Silver. Did we have another character stream with Silver?
No.
So oh, we didn't.
No.
I would say like I would rank his sanity level. Like
Oh my God, he was a menace.
yes,
He was a menace
everyone
since.
here, everyone here. Let's rank. How would you rank Silver's sanity level from when he showed up in season 4 to where he ended in season 6?
Um. Um. I give his um. I give his insanity at 100.
Uh, yeah. I'd give his sanity 100.
Insanity.
That's what I said. I give his insanity 150.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, oh, and Melissa,
Yeah.
um, how did you, how did you react when Silver found out about about Johnny and Carmen's baby.
That was creepy. Like, I mean, when he found out, I no, when he found out or was around Carmen and her baby.
Oh, um, uh, when he found out.
Okay, when he found out, I would say I was a little bit afraid for Johnny and Carmen
Yeah,
because you knew Silver was going to use that somehow to to as like a weapon against Johnny. So I was a little bit afraid for Johnny and Carmen and the baby.
yeah, me too.
Yeah. Uh, so yeah, I was a little bit afraid, but at the same time, though, it's not like he already knew. So it was like he found out, like, because Johnny let it slip. Johnny thought he already knew, but he didn't. So it's like, but so it's like I think I was more surprised that he didn't know. Because I kind of like knowing Silver, I kind of like expected for them to throw in that he somehow did know um about the baby. So but like after I got over that surprise that I was a little bit afraid because like now he knows about Johnny. Now he knows about Carmen and Johnny, and he's going
Yeah,
to use that baby as a weapon now.
yeah. Now, Silver. Uh, uh, yeah. Now, Silver can't do any. Yeah, he cannot do anything about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. 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 Yeah. How about uh um the fight that he uh how about the fight that he put on uh Daniel and Amanda?
How about that what?
Um
That
how about that fight that he put on Daniel and Amanda um in the auction scene?
oh, like where Daniel shoved him? Um uh like I thought that I mean, that wasn't really a fight. That was him pushing he wanted Daniel to react. So like he let like Daniel didn't even actually push him. He pointed at Daniel's chest and Daniel blocked him, but Silver made it look like a push. Um because if you watch the scene, Daniel really didn't push him. Like he pointed at Dan like if he pointed at Daniel's chest and Daniel just blocked it. Daniel just blocked the point.
Yeah, Amanda was livid.
Yeah. I mean, but it wasn't like, see, this is like I get Amanda, like where she needs to take a break for all this karate drama. Like if she just needed a break from it, I could see that, but it's like when you give her the character development that they gave her in seasons 4 and 3, it's like for her to just dismiss Daniel like that when he's clearly emotionally struggling, and for her to doubt him again when it comes to a Cobra Kai sensei, when she should have learned from Kreese, when she should have learned after finding out how right he was about Kreese, and seeing Daniel unravel in a way that that she's never seen before, it should have dawned on her that something wasn't right. Something was emotionally wrong with Daniel. Like Silver was causing something that she'd never seen before. It's like why, it's like why is she not, like why is she just taking Silver's word for everything but not listening to Daniel, not letting like that's the problem that I have with the man, like with Amanda's character a little bit, because it's like she only listens to one side of the story. She
Right.
doesn't bother to get and makes her decision based on that, and doesn't bother to get the other person's side of the story, or to hear the other person's side of the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just I was a little, I was disappointed. The reason why I'm so disappointed is because it felt like they pushed her way too far back to her season 2 self too much, and they gave her such great development in seasons 3 and 4.
Yeah. And it only took Jessica um to tell Amanda what her and Daniel uh been through in the past with Silver.
Right, exactly. She had to fly all the way to Ohio when she could have got the entire story right there from Daniel. Right,
Yeah.
right in the valley for Daniel. It just seemed like, don't get me wrong, I love the way they brought Jessica's character back. I wouldn't change that for anything. But it's like I said, I wish they'd done it better, like
Yeah.
I wish they'd done Amanda's character a little bit better, like not 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 pushed her back to her season 2 self, where she was just dismissing all of the problems that were affecting Daniel and her daughter, and thinking that thinking that karate was the problem. And it's like I wish that they had I wish that they had just kept going with the development that they gave uh Amanda in seasons 4 and 3. I mean, that's why I keep saying, like, I wish we got more of Tori and Amanda in season 5.
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying that. But we didn't get one scene with them.
No.
It was
No, he
such a
didn't.
missed opportunity.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. Such a miss right there.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, yeah, thankfully in the second half she got better. She got a little bit better, and I'm really glad that I'm really glad that they gave her the
Johnson said,
yeah, I got it. I got it, CVO, and like I said, you're welcome to come back. We're not done yet, CVO.
uh, uh, you guys all good now?
Yeah, I'd say we're good. Would you say we're good, CVO?
Okay.
All right, so I just said I just started following you. Just sent you a message.
Um, um, I guess Tyrell is tired.
Yeah, do you want to send him a message? Um
Um, I did. I did send him a link.
I'll be right back in a few minutes, underground.
Okay. All good.
I put a message in the group chat.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't. Chosen, I'm sorry. I will though. Don't worry.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, I am still here. I'm still here.
Okay, yeah. So, I think this is a good place to call it. I think, right?
Yeah,
Uh, hopefully, the guys join us in the backstage.
yeah,
We'll wait a few minutes.
I
And then
do too.
yeah, we'll wait a few minutes, and you could tell me what you have to say about Super Podville.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
All right. And again, Sevia, I just want to say I'm sorry for what happened, and hopefully next stream goes a lot better. And I never meant to hurt your feelings, bro. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I was playing. Uh-oh. On what you said.
What was oh, that's all right.
I really think that we suffered a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. But also CBO too, just so you know, I didn't think that we were getting into an argument. I wasn't even getting upset or angry angry at the slightest. Yes. I mean, yes, I'm a fan of Sam's, but I'm also a Miguel fan. I'm also a Johnny fan. I'm also a Daniel fan. So I'm not like those Sam fans. I'm not like those Sam fans. So please don't compare me to them. So I hope we're still good. Oh yeah,
I'm back.
that's why I avoid TikTok because of the fans are insane there.
Yeah. All right. I'm back.
All right, hey Beyond the Kai. But yeah, also too, Stevio, just to point out too, like just because you and I get into a disagreement doesn't mean like nobody's being attacked or upset or angry. It's like we can have different points of view, different opinions, difference of opinions. That doesn't mean that we don't respect them. I mean, like I always respect everything you have to say, always. I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah.
So next time, I'd say let's not let our differences of opinions get the better of us.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yep.
All right. Well, I am gonna end it here.
Yeah.
Um. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one for 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 episode 42.
Yep. Yep. Oh, he says we'll join back in a minute.
All right. All right. Well, I. All right. Well, I am. I am. Well, I am going to end it here, and I'll
Yeah.
send him the link
Yep. All right.
after.